today's video, guys, I am going to share, as you can see in my title, I almost died here in Hong Kong. So in today's topic, guys, if you are interested, please keep on watching. So welcome back to my channel. This is Yvette once again. I love you to be here with me. Thank you so very much, and don't forget to click the subscribe icon and also the bell so that you will get notified when I have a new video. So guys, in today's video, I am going to share my life here in Hong Kong as OFW. When I was in the Philippines, that was 2011, I had already this abnormal uterus bleeding. My doctor is Dr. Delphine Tan in St. Luke's, Philippines. So I was there. I had to have consultation, and he told me that before that I have a I always have this kind of prolonged bleeding. So this prolonged bleeding, this is my time after I gave birth. So before, I take a lot of medicines, but it's still not working. After many medicines that I took, it's not really effective, and I went to Dr. Delphine Tan at St. Luke's, Philippines, and I have a medication before trying to be treated kind of this illness. So but then I got some medications to stop bleeding and all that. That time my platelet is really not enough. It's like I have a lot of white blood than red blood. So what he did, he injected, I forgot the name, to stop having a period for 3 months. So that injection, that was, I think, 6,500. I think 6,500 per injections, or 7,000. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. So I got I think 3 times of injections so that I will not have a period. So I take medications for my blood because I am a bit anemic. So after that, January, I don't have a period for 3 months. So we have it's not surgery, guys. I got hysteroscopy procedure. So that procedure is not surgery. It's a procedure that they have to put, it's like a camera inside your body, and the camera can see inside. The camera itself burned, it's like ubas-ubas, they said, grapes, something like that, inside. They call it fibroids. So after that, removing all the fibroids inside, I asked the doctor, Dr. Delphine, I asked him if there is a possibility that that fibroids will come back again or to pop up again. And then he says, yes, it is a possible that the fibroids will pop up. He says 4 to 6 years, and it is really exactly what he says, because after that was 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, after 4 years, guys, I got again this prolonged bleeding. So I was here in Hong Kong. That was because I came here 2014. I got this prolonged bleeding again, and it's really heavy. It lasts for 15 days sometimes, most of the times 13 days, 15 days, that long, and it's really heavy. I went to my doctor here. I got a prescription for I forgot the names, guys, but I got a medication for that to maintain my bleeding. It's like to stop my bleeding, let's say I have a bleeding for 6 days already or 5 days, and then I will take that medication until 21 days. So that's the routine for like 2 years. So after that, they decided to remove my uterus. So I have a scheduled here in Hong Kong to remove my uterus. So because of that fibroids, I have a lot of checkups, appointment. When the time that I am going to do my surgery here, I got a problem because my coworker she wanted to leave. It's like she want to break her contract. My appointment was cancelled. 2018, I supposed to have another appointment that was February, but then my patient was hospitalized. My appointment is cancelled again. So before that, when that was 2014, that was no 2015. That was 2015, guys. I was almost really died here because my blood is only 2%. So when I got to the doctor, my doctor was shocked because they cannot believe that I still can stand and walk. To those who are OFW all over the world, if you have really feel bad or if you are sick, you have really to go and see a doctor, because it is really hard, guys. If you are sick and then you are already, it's not easy. I know it's not easy to go to the hospital, and as I know, most of us, we don't want to go to the hospital. And that time, guys, I was like really, I was pale, look pale, and my hand are pale and everything are pale. That time I was like, I need to see a doctor. So when I went to the doctor, and he really was like, oh my god, go to the hospital and go to the emergency. So I went to the hospital. He asked me actually if I can still walk going there, because hospital is near, just walking distance. So I said yes, I can. It is really hard because I was thinking my patient and my coworker, because if I am in the hospital, my coworker is alone. So because I do shifting, guys, I do shifting. That's number one I am thinking about. If I will admit to the hospital, I was thinking about my coworker. Video, please, if you have if you feel something bad, just go to the doctor. Health is really important, guys. They put oxygen right away, and they are really in a rush and all that. What happened, what like this, interviewed, because I am alone, guys. Nobody is with me. So they check everything, my heart and all that, ECG and all that. Then they bring me to the room, and really they are in a hurry, panic, because I was really pale, and they said, are you okay, like this, like that, interviewed. And I was like, oh yeah, I am okay. But my body is really, is really strong. You know what, how many bags that I got? I got 8 bags blood, guys, from the Chinese people that I really don't know. So thank you to all the Chinese that donating blood, although I really don't know you. Thank you so very much. Guys, here in Hong Kong, if you are in the hospital, you are alone there. And thank you to my friend Mercy. She visited me there, and it is really very hard to stay in the hospital. And then after that stay in the hospital for 4 days, Yeah, to be exact, 4 days to 5 days. I don't pay nothing, guys, because I have insurance here, so I don't pay any cents. My insurance paid everything. And also when I got home, right away I take a shower and duty again. No excuses, no rest. Let's say, oh, you can't work because you just got home from the hospital. But here, guys, as OFW, you can't do that because you have to work. You have to work because you are thinking about the people who needs money in the Philippines, and you are thinking your family in the Philippines. That's my experience here, and it is really not easy because if I compare, I'm sorry, because if I compare, if I'm in the Philippines, if I'm in the hospital in the Philippines, a lot of people, companion next to you in the hospital. But here, guys, no, you are alone. You are alone in the hospital. I am alone in the hospital, nobody with me. And yeah, I got some calls from friends who are asking my help, and I am thankful for them because it's a good feeling to receive a call from friends. And I never tell this to my family because I don't want them to worried about me. And I am so thankful to God because you know, I'm still alive. And prayer is really important. It is really important. And after blood transfusion, I got 8 pins of blood transfusion, and after that, still my period is still prolonged and heavy. After 2 years of waiting after my patient passed away, so I couldn't make my surgery here in Hong Kong because my patient passed away last May 11. So I went back to the Philippines July 1. I went to my doctor right away for consultation, and she said that I need a surgery. So after my birthday, July 7, I went to my doctor, and she says that, okay, you have to settle this all and your insurance and all that because we have to do this surgery. So July 10, guys, is my surgery appointment. So after that, I had appointment, and my daughter is with me. She is my caregiver. So after I go home, and it was a successful surgery. And thank you so very much to my doctor. They are 5 doctors, guys, to handle my case, and I forgot their names, but I will put their names in this video. And at CLDH Hospital in Tarlac. So thank you to all doctors and nurses there. Thank you so very much. To those who are watching this video, to those who OFW out there that who has this kind of illness or this kind of experiences, please, guys, check and see a doctor because health is really wealth. After 1 month and almost 2 months, guys, I left Philippines and I come back here in Hong Kong for another work. still caregiver. I'm still taking good care of elderly, but she is very conscious and she can walk. So it's another journey as a caregiver. And I am already 6 months here as a caregiver in this house. So thank you so very much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click that subscribe icon and also the bell button. Thank you so very much and have a fantastic day to all. Thank you.